Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Please welcome our players to the field.
Indonesia braced for their anthem. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
This turns on, Jim.
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that.
There's the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hit with their backs to go. Defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Still out wide, but he won't reach that one. Holland proves just a little bit too strong. Mazraoui, who is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. He has found a way through. And real chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a good run down the right. Cleared away.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Manchester United, you're a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even go beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Mazraoui pinches it off him. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. In out to the left flank. And Maguire, not the most convincing of passes. Menu. And now they can clear their lines. And the ball's a good one here. It's coming out. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. The referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. 15 minutes till half-time. The most accurate pass. It's a lovely, neat pass. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A foul, simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, he's got that wrong. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maybe. And Maguire. Shaw. Oh, this looks sharp. That's fabulous. Played into space out wide. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. There's the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. Has a goal! Oh, what? And one more try! Oh, take a red style! And they've got their lead back. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Go into the lead. Bruno Fernandes. And a finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. We are into stoppage time. Menu. And they've got a throw. Maguire. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, great play! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's green grass ahead of him. Menu. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection. Second half gets underway. That's the throw. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Casemiro. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Menu. Garnacho. The ball cut out. No margin for error there at all. Menu. Garnacho. Well, Mazraoui. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's been picked out. He's had it! And he can clear it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Azraoui.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Perfectly measured that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! Mazraoui. And Garnacho. No, that is pretty much the end of that. He's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Casemiro. That pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Maguire cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He is Hoyland! Really well taken goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight to that, it was too late.
United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
75 minutes played. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's a chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Bruno Fernandes. Some good work on the right flank here. Nenu does really well to win the ball there. Maguire. Nenu. Azraoui. Got a throw.
There's going to be another change here. Well, his stamina was called into question, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Indonesia are minutes away from a
counter-attack.
I think we're just about done here. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rawi. He's found a way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's headed upfield. He's gone for a throw-in. Pressing. And that is that. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
It's time to announce today's